All right. All right. All right. We definitely going to figure out. Money. Man, gotta figure out some money. We reach. See if that's enough, man. Yeah. All right. We're going to figure that out in the off season. Yo, Remy, what it do, man? Yeah, we on your Panthers, man. I missed the game early. You ain't missed a lot, man. You ain't missing a lot. It's me and that motherfucker stinking up the joint. All right, man. They finally got my got my age reductions done. You know. Surprised he ain't. You know, he pretty much got everything. All right, let's check out his team around. All right, man. tough, tough game. I mean, with the Panthers, we gonna have to lock in, man, to have a chance. We gotta lock in. Wait, what? Bro, trades people be making. How could you even get Trent McDuffie, bro? What trades these motherfuckers be making? Trades. Like, there's no way you can. Who could he have traded? Nobody of substance, that's for sure. But all right, man, let's get it. All right, man, let's get it. Man, Trent McDuffie, that's gonna make it a little tough. All right, gotta lock in, man.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers.
That was Raising Fantasy. I know one of the seasons over, right? Oh, my bad. I ain't even peeped that message earlier. Yeah, that was the fantasy league. So it was week 1 of season 2. You know, we did the off season and the draft and shit like that.
Uptown Charlotte. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. At their own 28-yard line. First play from scrimmage, Stafford.
Good throw, good throw.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off of play action, here's Stafford.
Come on, catch it. Bro, I gotta, and if they let me switch kick that.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. When you look at this defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Side is complete on the diving effort. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Back to throw. Stafford. Bananas Higbee, the tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run for the first time here with Kyron Williams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And second down. If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Great D, great D.
He stopped immediately.
Holding the 3.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle
All right.
loss landed right
What you gonna do, my boy? What you gonna do? Great defense, man. Great defense. I'll take that. I definitely will take that.
To bring up fourth down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
CLA and Panthers. Hey, man, I got you, bro. That's why we here. That's trust and believe. That's the only reason we here, bro. That's the only. I mean, you know, as the year go on, I'm gonna start to use, use a lot of different teams type shit. But yeah, man.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
33, yellow, set.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard.
And
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Rams defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league inside the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
oh my God, I could have maybe squeezed it in there, but ain't no need. Boys.
The Panthers at 2-10 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Woo! I figured he was going to peel off, but he stayed to the last second.
The tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 36. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
Now fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead...
What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? This game,
line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ready, set.
At the Rams' 37-yard line.
Ready. Red, 38. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
That's how you make a dumbass read right there. I thought he was gonna keep running, but you gotta wait that one out, man. You gotta wait that one out.
In the victory last week, that's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win.
And that's how shit like that happens, man. Great defense, you know.
get this well past midfield before being stopped
Great,
just before
great.
the 35.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
That's caught. Puka Nacua.
Right.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this
Oh,
one
it's
down
tough,
just
though.
shy of the 20.
It's mentally tough.
15
Like,
more yards there, and quickly another
you gotta
first down.
play perfect in these situations. Man, with the Panthers,
To throw is Stafford. They'll set up the screen. This is
come
well.
on, give me a fumble or something, man.
Good first down call as the screenplay
Give
gets
me
it
a
done.
fumble.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Bro, pass commit. Pass commit.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And
All right,
it
man.
goes
Let's
to
go get this
10-0.
thing. Let's go get 7.
So an early 10.
And I believe I made that last read. I know better than that. You know what I mean? I know better than throwing that ball.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Their own 35-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Making the catch,
Hey.
this is the tight end Oliver. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Fumi. Is it Fumi? Yo, what's good? What it do, man? I'm just cooling, man.
Now a give, it's Hubbard
Cooling.
going left.
Cooling on these Panthers, man. Trying to squeeze one out.
A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out.
Fumiko, okay. Fumiko, but you can call me Fumi. I got you.
We have guys what I call our
Fumi is a lot
BCR
easier.
players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line.
You ever played football? Yeah. I played, man. I'm from Texas, so I was playing football before I was doing a lot of things, to be honest, man.
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Young now.
Oh, I thought he played the other one.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This one that you are playing in game.
Not hitting him
I don't know
before
what
the
you
ball
what you
arrived,
mean
and I
by
gotta
that
tell
question, bro.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
It's hard, but when you get speed, it's easy. Oh yeah. Man, it's definitely all about the speed.
And knocked it free.
Set, punt.
Definitely all about
Young
the
to
speed.
throw it. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a gain of 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. A I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
Ready. 60 red. Push.
It'll be Young again. Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defense.
Soccer? Nah, man. I ain't.
Unable to find an open hole
Play
to complete
soccer.
that pass.
They'll run for it. It's high.
Ah,
And he won't get there. They
that
stop
wasn't
the
smart,
field
right,
short
man.
of the line to
I
get
thought I
it.
could maybe catch him off guard
Touchdown
trying
nor the first down.
to pass the
And
mid stuff.
that will
That
force a
wasn't
turnover on
smart. It
downs.
was
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles.
Oh, come on, that's us. Come on, man, make a play on that.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here's Stafford. And he takes a shot at the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Hey.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A curious decision to go for it. But it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Again, it's Stafford.
Thank you, man. This is fresh.
DJ Johnson, the one who got there for the sack.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
All right.
Open, complete. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch.
Drill right, 22. Set. Middle, waiting. 40, got 10, 10.
Stafford now to throw.
Oh, my God.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Can the viewers play song? Yeah, it's a song request song. It's exclamation SSR and then whatever song. As long as it's on Spotify. Type.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Now it's Stafford. Screenplay set up for Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all.
Get there. Hey.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, get out of there then. Get out of there, man.
Get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Following the interception, Young. That's complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he works past the 30.
Great DA. Appreciate it, man.
Give him 15
Appreciate
there,
it.
and the
You gotta
Panthers
fix
have
something out.
first down.
Tough.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
60 red. 60 red.
Young to throw it. They'll find McMillan here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Oh, my bad. You got a stream schedule. I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow right now, man. Yeah, I'm just kind of going with the flow, to be honest.
Young working out of the gun. To Valdez-Scantling.
Great kick.
Now the Panthers going to use the first
Great
timeouts
kick.
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
You do this in case you miss.
Ready?
To the air once more, Young. Flush to his right.
Woo!
He's got it.
Great throw, Bryce. Great throw.
Xavier Legette from 3 yards out. And the Panthers are on the board here.
All right, we still in it, man.
First half. Fifth connects on the extra point.
How much time have you spent streaming? Bro, you asked a lot of like specific questions, bro. What's up? Are you trying to offer some services or something, bro? Because you wouldn't be the first to come in here like that.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
But to answer your question, I've been streaming for I think about 2 years now. Off and on, you know what I mean? Off and on type shit. But yeah, about 2 years, I think. Whenever I started streaming based off of Undisputed. So whenever that first hit early access, that's when I first started streaming.
And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room.
Man, bro, I gotta get my fucking switch stick game like together, man. I suck with the switch stick. If I would have been able to do it right there,
with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
you could have played that.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Stafford.
Oh!
Pass complete there to McCool. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance
He's
for one
completely
more
destroyed
quick
off
break
the
and
line of
another
scrimmage
timeout
like this.
if they hurry. We'll see.
Alright,
First down.
gave up a field goal. But I think we get ball after half, so I should be able to,
Back-to-back good plays have them
take
on the
the
move
lead.
on first down.
even this day.
Back to throw, Stafford.
Oh my God, really?
4 seconds left, and there's the timeout.
That's crazy.
In field goal range and a chance
That's
to
crazy.
tack
All
on
right.
3 before intermission.
All right, it's just a field goal, so we still can
So
take the
with 4
lead.
seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal
You know,
unit
it's tough
onto the field.
to get stopped. Tough to get
And
stopped,
this one
but
is right through.
we still in it, man. We still in the game. Just go get 7.
Panthers 7.
I think I get ball at half.
With 3 points in this one possession ball.
I think I get ball at half. Do I get ball at half?
Every drive with points.
He might get it.
Quarterbacks who tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
2 years, I was wanting to start any tips. Bro, I mean, you know, find a game that you love. You know what I mean? I think that, you know, what helped me get first started was just, you know, I really loved the game, and, you know, it was a small community. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure if you're familiar with Undisputed, but it's kind of a small community, so it made it a little easier. But yeah, man, just find a game you love. The more you do it, even, you know, more you do it, you know what I mean? It definitely can be difficult. Staying motivated, especially if you don't love the game.
First drive of the third quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by
you gotta like go through Chuba Hubbard. Gotta go through him. Like, we don't got a lot of weapons on offense.
What do you say we use them to start the second half?
You gotta, good play, good play. He's shutting it down. He's making it difficult.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Checks this down to Hubbard.
All right.
So he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a 1st down here.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
All right, just 7 yards. That's for another day. That's for another day.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Here's Young. Short throw.
Bro, his juke, bro, it's like making me stop.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
That ball is caught. Mark
All right.
Scantling. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing. Young. Short pass tipped, but caught anyway. And he goes backwards.
Oh my goodness, bro, the game, man.
So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
Yes, sir. All right.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have tied the ball.
Can we get a stop, man? What's going to come down to, man? Can we get a defensive stop?
And that will put them
You know?
on top here in the third. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Oh, almost fucked up right
now
now.
to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Here's Stafford.
Wait.
Great.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
53, ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's going to
All right, 4th and 1, man. 4th and 1.
Shy of the first at the 29. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey.
They snap it to Stafford. He's got his target. That's
Yeah.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's about right.
Conversions result in 23 yards, but
Better
that's
be
the
about
case
right.
here. 1st down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing again at Stafford.
Oh, get there. All right.
Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
All right. That is the stop we was looking for.
Offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
On the set. Let's go. Rail, yellow.
Now Young.
Mm.
The coverage a little too
He ain't ready, man. He ain't ready for all that.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yellow, 43. Set, huh?
Looking to throw. Young. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Folk for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Rams 13.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
I hope we keep Price. Hey, man, I can dig it, man. Hopefully, you know, we got to keep building off of, we got to get victories for sure, but.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception.
Great tackle. Great tackle.
And get back to it.
23 yards, the final tally.
Gain of 23 yards. First down, Rams.
Three quarters in the books.
All right, man, let's lock in,
This
man.
is
One
the
stop,
National
man.
Football League
One
on
stop.
EA Sports.
Uno,
And
you
we're
know.
back now in
This
Charlotte.
Uno.
It's the Rams trailing.
Or
but
we
they
can
do have
even
the
like
football
have him like
as we
take
start
off
the fourth and final quarter.
couple, have him take off 3-4 minutes off the clock. That'll be great. But he's not running the ball, so I doubt that's gonna happen.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Stafford.
And they let him catch that.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before
Oh,
it's
it's,
all said
I
and
wonder,
done.
bro. It seems like it's like a glitch. That tight end always seems to
20 yards, and so is this one.
completely destroy that match.
Give me radar. Set 22. Behind.
To throw is Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, we got to keep building on what we have. Nah, I can dig it, bro.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Stafford.
Come on, catch that, man.
Is incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Man, I keep getting stuck on D lines, man.
But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, it's Stafford.
Yes, sir. Back that ass up, man. Juvenile boy.
He's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket,
What? I overplayed it.
And that falls to the
I'm
ground.
right there, man.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Stafford now to throw.
Oh, great route, great throw.
And he's going to take this one in
All
for
right.
a Rams touchdown. Devontae Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it.
Caught that.
Conversion
All right.
good, and we are tied
Don't get
Still
centered,
time to
man.
work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Down. Set.
To throw, Young.
Great throw, great kick, man.
The diving catch. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard.
I mean, I'm giving them a gang of time, but I got to take my touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard, 32 yards. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Folk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
And you get a knockout, man.
Plenty of time on the clock. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now Stafford. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Oh, my God. I didn't think he could make that throw no more. That's why I peeled off.
Big play on that one.
This
I
play
didn't think
is
he
a
could make
thing of
that.
beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough.
All right. Not the worst thing in the world, though.
Touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Yeah, I don't know why I peeled off. I should have just ran with him. Not like Matt Stafford was going to take off on me. But... Oh, man. That worked.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a...
Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, he lagged out. Yeah, he lagged out, man. He's just gonna give me the free win because I mean, it don't make sense to run a whole nother game. You know what I mean? At that point, and I was all I needed to do was drive down and get in field goal range, and it's a lot. It's a lot harder to stop somebody from scoring a touchdown than it is to in that situation to stop them from getting in field goal range. That's pretty tough. So yeah, he just gave me the free win, man. Was a good ass game though. All right, though. Give me a minute. I'm gonna come back, and then I got another game with the Dolphins. I got the Dolphins league. We in run 0-0 2 minutes. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say to him, but then he just decided to give me the free win because he already know like in that situation it's gonna be you gonna kind of need something. You know, you need a miracle on some levels. You know, or me to just make a big mistake, which is possible. It's definitely possible. But I had kind of got locked in. But yeah, give me a minute, man. Then we gonna have this Dolphins game this season too, or this league here too. So give me a minute, though. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Playoffs? Nah, bro. This season two. This season two. Who do we lose in the playoffs to? The Ravens. Yeah, the Ravens. We lost to the Ravens. All right, I'm gonna need bro to be huge for me. Oh, the Ravens, like, yeah, man. We lost to the Ravens, man. We got a gang upgrade. Mm-hmm. Over this depth chart. So in the draft, we got this cat here. He's slow, but I mean, we got so much speed in the CPU drafted him though. I can't front the CPU drafted him, but we got this cat, another rookie. Let's see. We got any rookies on the O line? O line good. Chop. Then we got this cat here who is basically my number one corner now. But I'm gonna put him here so he can be matched up against the best receiver on the other team. Another rookie. So we starting. We basically got what, three rookies starting for us. Ooh, can we? Let me see what free agency looking like. Jalen Bullock. Nah, I ain't gonna do him like that. I ain't gonna do him like that. Mm. All right. All right, let me check out his squad. All right, man. Just waiting on bro now, man. I got the abilities. Look like I got some points to spend. All right, man. Bro is loading up now, so we should be on our way in just a minute. Definitely feel better about this team this year than I did last year. Uh, I feel like we was able to draft pretty well to bring in a handful of starters. So yeah, just hopefully they can progress. You know what I mean? That's what it's gonna come down to now is how fast they can develop. All right, let's get it.
Miami has Dolphins, the greatest football team. Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots.
I just gotta remember with Tua that I'm left-handed, man. I gotta always kind of be aware of that.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Gillette. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson.
All right, just stop.
First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. They just got it away.
Pressure,
The
pressure.
pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete.
That is a DB's
bro.
best friend, pressure.
It wouldn't let me pick a play, man. It was a big down, man. Come on, like this game tweaking.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They
Bro,
came
he
in
still
before
won't
he
let me,
defined the
bro.
target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh wow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Give now to Henderson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henderson on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6.
May now from the gun.
Oh, wow.
Cut along the left sideline.
Good read, good read.
He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's May to the air. This time they're going to get to him before
Hey.
they get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Brings up 2nd
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Trying again, following the sack. And he's
Good
tackled
play,
at the middle of the
play.
field.
Way to run that down.
Specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Hey, great step up by the defense, man. That's what we need is our pass
From the
rush
right
to be
half, it's
active.
a 47-yarder.
for the field goal. A 47
Going down this connects. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
makes the score.
Even if it's not a
All right,
touchdown,
then we
you're
can go
happy to
get
see the
7.
offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
He's going to field this at the 2.
Wow.
And he's brought down inside the 20.
Why did nobody block?
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun. Tua taken right to the air. Gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill.
Tyree,
Has a hole.
first play from scrimmage, right?
Tyreek Hill. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after.
All right.
And the Dolphins won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing.
Hey, great defense, man.
It falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Trying it inside.
I
here.
passed him in.
And
I
he's
passed
gonna
him.
drop
That's
down here at the
Good play,
42.
good play.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And this one's brought to an end well downfield. From
All right. You liking them short routes?
Good
I'm seeing that.
offenses.
Seeing
Okay,
that.
good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
This quarterback when you have an drop versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Yeah, the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Nothing
I don't know
they get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third
the
and
mind frame on the play column. Yeah.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, so we did not give you any chance.
And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Here's the pistol snap to May. Tight end reels in.
All right, caught it. All right.
Gain is enough for a new
All
second
right.
down.
Close, though.
Sure seems like he knew exactly
Close.
what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's Henderson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
Hey, great run defense right now.
Sent it home quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hits his running back.
Hey.
Take it out as he brings it down towards the 10. And that one
That's
goes
on me.
for a
That's
gain
on
of
me.
11. And that's a New England first down.
Definitely on me. I should have put hard flats out
First
there.
and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shotgun handed off to Gibson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May.
Ah,
But a great defensive play.
throw it back to me,
It's
man.
incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hey, Garfield.
They now on third down.
How did I move? Why did I move?
Touchdown.
Good play, good play.
The Patriots hold a
Damn, why did I
17-point
move?
lead early. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
They're right here. 22.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Able to hit Mason, complete. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
To number 27. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second and 3 now.
27-yard line.
They just get the play off. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter.
Just take the first down, man. I'll just take the first.
This opening weekend of football. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right.
Look, if I get past him, that's a touchdown, man. If I can get past him, the whole play.
If you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Tua now from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown,
All right.
Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
14. Patriots 10.
Sanders all set to send it away.
All right, man. One stop, man. One stop.
On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Starting to drive here with Gibson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness.
He was all the way on that.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. This is close, but I think they
Oh, man.
Yep, the spot's at the 37.
Here
It's
is
gonna be
my,
third down.
like,
I know that completion doesn't move the chains.
Gotta
I
put
love
on
it nonetheless.
that.
You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Henry on the catch.
Third.
This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force
That's
this
tough.
fourth down.
That's
Patriots
tough.
punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors.
Did he have to
Punt
punt?
lands in the end zone for a
Yeah, he wasn't
touchback.
past the 50. So probably. You know what I'm saying?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Here's Achane up the middle. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Tagovailoa on first down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Achane from the pistol. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Ready. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Throw the ball to her. Come on, man. Come on,
He
kid.
pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Come on, baby. You gotta throw that. You gotta throw that, man.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Dolphins looking for a bigger lead before the break. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Tagovailoa now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
52 yards.
Third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there.
It's that.
It's
All right.
no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And a 4-point
That motherfucker
lead
was
shall
moving,
remain.
bro.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
To the air on 1st down. May.
Come on, man. Somebody get there.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Quick
Oh,
slant, that's
good
Williams.
fucking good play, bro.
Keeps on moving into the red zone.
How is that open? I fucking I'm shading to the inside, but that was a good throw, though.
Late points and the lead. Corey Dallas on for the extra points.
All right, now we gotta go get 7.
Down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 3.
Gotta go get that one back. All right, I'm back. Hey, man, welcome back, bro.
The Patriots
Welcome
kick team
back,
out there as
man.
they send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
I don't know what that defense was.
There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
21. Patriots 17. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle.
Good
And he's
defense,
gonna
man.
be
Good
brought down
defense.
at the 28-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Us? Come on, man. See that, bro. Get there.
And he will have this across that
Literally a
40-yard
middle
line
zone,
before they
bro.
manage to stop it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is May.
Wow, wow, wow.
The slant. 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down throw for May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36. Again, it's May.
Why am I coming up so far, bro? I see what he wants to do. It's not like he got the most sophisticated read in the world.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's May again. Buys time, rolling right. May's going to have the first down as he slides to a home.
That's the last time out.
Calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, he's going for it again. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Caught by his back, Gibson. The gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field.
All right, we still got the lead, man.
That stop in particular.
I think we get ball ahead.
Being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Roy Gallis connects, and that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Ready. Back to throw it.
Hey.
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down.
All right.
That's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
All right, man. It's important that we just go get 7. Go get 7. We still in good position.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Ready. Go. Second half begins with a run by Achane. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7.
Good run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down carry for Achane.
Ooh, great run, man. Great run.
Now they're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Slot man in motion left. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa.
Good catch, bro. Good catch.
They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right
Close
there,
game? Yeah, it is, man. It's definitely a close game.
On second down, that playbook is wide open.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's a big strike to him.
Woo! Tight window, man. Tight window.
All the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Miami. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun.
Oh, wow. Wow.
For the second straight play.
Wow, man. All right.
It's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's double-edged short. I totally understand.
So neat, it's so neat.
Today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Throw, cut.
Great fucking play, great throw, great catch, man. You think Tua done?
Lead coming out of halftime.
Did he get hurt again? Did he get another concussion or something?
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with.
Nah, but the way he's been playing, playing bad. Oh, okay.
He'll look for him.
Well, yeah, I mean, Tua definitely is
Set to send it away.
just the injuries and shit he's had with the concussions and shit. Like,
On the return.
yeah, he's not. I don't think he's gonna get many opportunities. Type, you know what I mean? Like, if it don't work with the Dolphins at this point, yeah, he might be done, man. If it don't work with the Dolphins.
At their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now. Short pass brought in.
Hey,
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
26-yard line.
2nd down now. 7 to go. Shotgun handoff to Henderson.
wow, good run.
And he'll get it
Right.
to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball
All right,
comes
we on
in.
that.
Knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn
Right.
everything. They just did.
He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. It's a pick
All right.
11. And that's a New England 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Put some power on a deep one.
Minka, come on, Minka. Down with that.
Nicely done. Incomplete.
Your question, right? In one sitting, what's the longest you've been on the phone with your homeboy?
He got one hand
Oh, I
on it.
mean,
He gets 2.
It depends on what's the nature of the call. Keep it a buck. Like, if it's something real going on, then you know you can be there for a
Second
while.
down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah, definitely would depend on the nature of the call.
Throwing again. It's May. It's to
You
Williams.
know, hours. You know, if it's something real. If it ain't something real, I can't sit and talk on the phone with a nigga for very long.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Tossing it to Henderson. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense.
Just a conversation? Then yeah, I mean, you know,
That's some tremendous study right there.
I can't, you know, that's like a question of, I can't say a specific, you know what I mean, number to it.
He makes a tackle for loss.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Especially like, you know what.
Second and 11.
But oh wow. Good play. But yeah, you know, not as long as you be on the phone with a female, you know what I mean? You know, I mean, but it depends on what you're talking about. But that's what it'll come down to. Say homeboy, you know, you can be in a conversation that, you know, that's not just a quick conversation type shit. So. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I can't give you a definite on that one. Just in general, though, not as long as I would want to be on the phone with a female. You know what I mean? I ran right by him. I literally ran right by him. That's crazy.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't
all right, come on, y'all. Now it's time to get some pressure.
Because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
14 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First down and goal to go.
Henderson does not score. They not only stopped him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
So we had a conversation at work because my coworker was like, he was on the phone with his friends for 8.5 hours and he was telling them like that's wild, but he sees it as normal. And again, it depends, right? To say on the phone, just chatting, that's a vague statement. Was they friends playing 2K, right? And for whatever reason, they just didn't. You know what I mean? They didn't want to be on party chat or something like that. They had some type of group call or whatever, right? I mean, people friends sit in party chats on 2K for 8 hours for a shit show, bro. You know what I mean? For a shit show, without a doubt in my mind. I mean, I know it for a fact. I've done it myself, right? So it depends on what was going on, you know what I mean, in terms of the conversation. Because, you know, like I say, I mean, no, that's maybe not as normal as one would hope, you know what I mean? Like playing 2K can be a bit not healthy, you know what I mean? But hell no, boy just came with a screen. But yeah, so that's what I mean. So, okay, chatting with your friends, that sounds vague, but like I say, if you're like doing something, then it could make sense. You know what I mean?
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5.
Well, I ran right into him. I'm glad I ain't from a part of it was playing the game. Okay, see, like he was talking about the game, the game. Now, honestly, it's something that is more normal in that sense. Like I say, especially, I know for a fact in terms of 2K. You know what I mean? On 2K, like, that's the whole 2K, like, I don't know what's the word for it, but, you know what I mean? Like, it's all about finding a squad of people to run with, whether it's IRL friends or, and even, you know, it's maybe better when you're doing it with people that you actually know, because, like, on so many levels in 2K, you'll do that shit with people that you don't even fucking know. You know what I mean? You'll sit in them party chats for fucking hours on hours with a nigga that you would never meet in real life, don't even want to meet in real life. You know what I mean? See, Jalen, them be the times, bro. Like, I want you to get the ball more, but it be them moments. You know what I mean? It be them, bro.
Some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Two and out from the gun. It's his running back. And he reaches the 35 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to
So yeah, but I mean, yeah, if you just sitting, you know what I mean, for no reason, then of course, you know what I mean. Context always matters, you know what I mean. Context definitely matters.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel.
All right.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the
Rich, what it do, man? What's good with it?
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa.
What? Come on, man. Tyreek put a move on his ass. Why?
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that.
Still 8 hours is crazy though. Nah, it's definitely crazy, man. It's definitely crazy.
Some call it automatic, but
definitely crazy.
As a quarterback, when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Man, 2K will make you do crazy things, man. It's definitely, you know, that's the environment type shit.
Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18
Tyreek Hill, right?
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of this shotgun, a gift to AJ. And they come through with a big
they get started back playing Undisputed. Shit feels so different now. I said, fuck no. Nah, I didn't dig it, bro. I definitely dig it, man. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's definitely a bit different now, man. It's in a bit of a weird place.
Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, I know we got that next update that's coming, man. I guess in October, whatever, middle of October.
Running left, here's
And from
AJ.
there, from there, man, I think it's GG's on that game, you know, until Undisputed 2.
Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push the lead to
It's like slow. I thought it was because I hadn't played in a while. And I mean, yeah, you can say slower, and then, you know, the fact that you got the random stuns and random flash knockdowns and shit, you know what I mean? That make you want to play a little bit slower, but yeah, it's just in a weird space. I haven't really identified it to myself, to be honest. I just keep telling myself it's just in a weird space. Like, when I play it now, I just feel like the game's in a weird space.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Good play.
And they will finally catch
Thought it was because I hadn't played in a while. It definitely feel off in kind of some ways. Nah, yeah, there ain't along with that, man. Which a lot of people dislike it. I you know, the more it's crazy, the more I've played it, the more I've started to feel like, yeah, this shit ain't. Boy, Minka played the hell out of that, boy. Minka played the hell out of that. GG's, man. All right, man. Positive week one. Definitely a positive week one. GG's, yeah, definitely GG's, man. Perfect QB rating with Tua, 368, 4 touchdowns. A-Chan had a hell of a game, 61 rushing, high rate. But I really, bro, I don't know if I need to switch their spots. Wait, where's he at? Oh, he actually didn't catch a pass. Like I gotta find a way of getting Jalen Waddle involved, to be honest, because Tyreek is getting old now. Nigga like 32 years old and shit. So like him getting 200 yards, cool, but I gotta find a way of getting this nigga involved, man. Just he don't catch the ball when I throw it to him, so it makes me not want to throw it to him. I'm so disappointed they removed Sergio Lightning Hands trade. Like I understand he was broken, but he definitely fast in real life. In game, he's too slow now. And it seemed like getting knockdowns off stuns be hard as fuck. Yeah, you already know. Yeah. If it ain't a flash, yeah, it's gonna be tough, man, to get that knockdown. That's with anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? Stuns is just it's like the defense get, you know what I mean? It's they block better, they move better, all that shit. So I don't know why they do it like that, but yeah, if it's not a flash, it's gonna be hard to get that, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is definitely a GG. The defense definitely played better. We played better overall. You know what I mean? Definitely hoping we can have a better season, even though we had a decent season last year, to be honest. But bro, and then on God, the block don't even work no more. Well, it's something right now with uppercuts. And I mean, I'm starting to definitely feel like uppercuts. I think they trying to like make it to where uppercuts like can't be blocked or something. Because definitely times when the uppercut just can't be blocked. At first, I thought it was just Emmanuel Augustus, but I feel like I noticed that you got people now that's just all they want to all they'll throw is uppercuts. Um, and it's like at times it's like, damn, I guess I can't block it. So yeah, that's why I say, man, it's in a weird space. You know what I mean? They doing a lot, they changing shit, but I definitely think when you making a game, like you gotta like be able to like stick to a vision. You know what I mean? And they definitely wasn't able to do that with Undisputed One. Hopefully they able to figure it out with Undisputed Two, but yeah, they wasn't able to do that with this one, man. But all right, y'all, man. I got some bullshit knockouts, and I got knocked out by some bullshit. Everything they said they fixed, it's like they made it worse. Nah, I can dig it, bro. I can dig it, man. It's definitely in a weird space. You know what I mean? Definitely in a weird space. That's why I've been playing it a lot less. Try not to just overall give up on it because at the end of the day, that's the game we gonna have for at least another year. Shit, maybe 2 years type shit. But but yeah, see what this next update is like. Hopefully that's playable long term. Go from there type shit. But yeah, man, I'm finna call it on that one. As always, man, I definitely appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.